And look who came to visit me. Say hi, Bells. Hey there, it's Giselle, and today we're going to be doing a dressy casual eyeshadow tutorial. I'm actually visiting my parentals this weekend, and my mom and I were going through a lot of old photos and a lot of old clothes, and I found this hidden gem of my mother. Now you see where I get my cheeks and everything else pretty much. What I noticed was the fact that she took that picture when she was about my age, and I don't want to reveal what her age is today, but let's just say a couple decades or so later, she still does her makeup the exact same way. No matter what, whether she's wearing a ton of eyeshadow or no eyeshadow at all, always wears a lot of mascara and liquid eyeliner, but only on the top. So today's tutorial is loosely inspired by my mom, simply by the almond eyes effect and the millions of lashes. So now my question for you today is, who is one of your style inspirations from a way back whenever when? Maybe it's Cher from Clueless, or maybe it's an entire era. I don't know about you, but I feel like I was supposed to be born in the 60s, or maybe it's just because I do look up to my mom as style inspiration. But let me know, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And if you like this video and want to see more, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. I always have the exact same ritual every single time I put my makeup on for my concealer to cover up my panda circles. So I'm going to press it underneath my eyes like this. Just let the formula thicken up, allow for maximum coverage. Then I'm going to use the rest of what's on my fingers on my eyelids and underneath my brows to cover up any dark spots, and then also this is going to serve as a primer. Then I'm going to rub everything in. For eyeshadow, we are going to be using my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I love this palette. Actually, after we're done with this tutorial, I will have used every single color in this palette in one of my videos. I hate those palettes that you buy and you only like maybe one or two of the colors, and then the rest of them just get disgusting and rot away and they go in the trash, and it's a waste of money and it's disgusting. So I really love this palette. Just remember that with this product, and really most Urban Decay products, a little bit goes a long way. So whenever I'm picking up any of the product, I really just dot my brush very lightly and I can get my desired effect that way. First, I'm going to grab Tease and have that be my base color. I'm going to brush it all over my eyelid and just around it into the little bits of the crease. And now I'm going to grab just a tiny little bit of Busted to put into my contour, my outer crease. And remember, you really don't need too much of this at all. Just dot it into the color and then dot it into the crease. Now I want to dress up the look with a little bit of shimmer. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Suspect and I'm going to blend it all over my eyelid and just into the edges of the crease. Then I'm going to dip a fluffy brush into YDK and I'm going to outline the outer contour and then sort of bring it in to blend everything together. Yay, shimmer! I'm going to mix Foxy and Booty Call for my highlights, which goes around my tear duct, underneath my brow bone, and just along my lower lash line. I'm putting Half Baked all the way down the middle of the look, from the top of the crease to the bottom of the lid. And then I'm going to stick Verve at the very inner edge of the crease. Combining both the silver and the gold colors together really gives the look a little extra dimension. Now I'm going to fill in my brows using one of these colors, believe it or not. I'm going to use Busted. This isn't my normal brow powder by any means, but I can't find mine, and this isn't quite brown, it's not quite black, it's kind of a little bit of a cranberry, but it's darker, or I'm sorry, it's a little lighter than my brows, so it'll work perfectly as a shade as long as I don't go overboard. See, it works. And now I'm going to grab my favorite thing in the world, my light matte powder, which I use as highlighter. So I'm just going to use a brush, circle it around, and apply a thick coat under my eyes, dabbing it so that I can get as much color underneath as possible. And then once I've reached my desired highlight shade, I'll brush it out. And then with the leftovers on my brush, I'll highlight wherever else I think needs a little bit of lightening up. For eyeliner, we are using my very favorite Sephora liquid liner, and we are going to try to get this as close to the lash line as possible. And then as we move our way outwards, thicken the line just a tiny little bit to really get that almond look and stop right when we get to the edge of the waterline. Optional step to line the lower lash line with pencil. Now give the eyelashes a couple quick pumps and we're ready for mascara. I have to take a moment and rave about my new favorite drugstore Dramatic Lash mascara. Not to be confused with my favorite everyday fluffy lash, which is CoverGirl Lash Blast, but L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. It's kind of a tongue twister. L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes comes in this beautiful gold tube. There's another version too, which I haven't tried, and it also comes in a gold tube, but this one is amazing and you're about to see why. Simultaneously blink and push upwards, or I guess push downwards on the brush. Make sure you take your time to go through every single lash. And then just kind of dot the tips to make sure that we really covered every little bit of that lash. We're going to wiggle and pull downwards, but we're also going to kind of use this dabbing effect to make sure we get color on every single lash. And check out the dramatic effect that has already resulted over just one layer of this wonderfulness. And yes, I know I put a lot of effort into that one layer, but still. Now for layer 2, we're going to do the push and the roll. So we'll push on the lashes and roll the wand. This is also going to help with maximizing that curl and of course darkening, volumizing those lashes. And then go through and touch up any of the little baby lashes that we may have missed. And if you have watched any of my previous videos, you know that my lashes stick straight out, but this mascara, it makes my lashes actually do something. Check it out. So I'm done with the eyes. I'm just gonna finish up with a little blush, some lip gloss, and that completes the look. What do you think? Do I look like my mom? Oh wait, no, she has that going in the distance look. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you hit the thumbs up button so you can see more, and be sure to subscribe. Also, don't forget to leave in the comments below any requests that you have for upcoming videos, and also I want to know who your style inspiration may have been from way back when. Remember, you can always stay up to date with me, talk to me, chat with me. Let me know what you want to see by following me on Twitter at Giselle Ugarte. That is the same as my Instagram at GISELLEUGARDE. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.